chocolate, ladies. Go for some more mats. Good job. How are we doing, guys? Please give me a thumbs up or a comment if you can hear me. Rocking the United shirt today. Let's have a look at let's get Dexter's hair in view. Needs a little bit of a trim. Guys, give me a thumbs up or a comment if you're logged in, if you can hear okay. Just want to make sure. We'll be kicking off in 3 or 4 minutes. Amir and Malik, serious players. Love it, guys. Well done. No doubt you'll be doing the Skill Zone session tomorrow. Hope you guys have been enjoying that. And of course, Skill Zone session on Saturday mornings, which is well worth considering. Curver session on Thursday. Might throw one in before that, just in case you guys want to do a bit extra. We'll just wait for the guys to get up and running. So get yourself warmed up, chaps. I've got my bottle of water. We've got a towel. We've got our fan on in the background. Okay. Sorry, but as United are currently top of the league, I have to celebrate that situation, guys, and I know you all appreciate that. Fantastic. Yeah, the Skill Zone sessions are really enjoyable. I know Zoom you get that interaction, and that's fantastic. I just do it a little bit different, but as long as you guys enjoy the sessions, that's the most important thing. Just waiting for a few more people to rock up. Apologies, I couldn't do Sunday session, guys. A little bit under the weather. Hopefully you guys were able to do some things. We'll definitely try and get out this weekend for sure. I know it might not last very long, Hodgie, but whilst it lasts, I've had 7 years of pain. We're finally at the top of the league. Even if it only lasts a few more weeks, I'm going to enjoy every single second of it, buddy. I've had to take the abuse for a number of years. United being top, this is an honour and celebration of the great Manchester United being top of the league. Ain't that right, Dexter?
Yes.
The great Manchester United. Oh, wrong phone. Want to get my timer right, guys. Make sure we've got a few people. You wear a United shirt and all of a sudden people want to give you abuse. I just don't understand it. I really don't get it. Crazy stuff. Just checking. Tom Stevenson is coming on. Love that, Tom. Get a stopwatch. Now to run that. Okay. Guys, we're going to run through. So, Dexter's going to come in to try a little bit more. What we're going to do is going to work through some skills. I'm going to do a slower demo for 30 seconds, okay, of some of the skills that we're going to work through. Dexter's going to try and do a slightly faster. So I'm going to do 30, Dexter's going to do 30, and then we'll move on. Now, if you guys want to just do it slow, just to build up the technical ability, then follow me. You're going to challenge yourself. When Dexter's doing it for 30 seconds, see how fast you can go. But if you really want to push yourself for a whole minute during each skill, then just try to go through it as much as you can. Okay, this is really up to you guys how much you want to challenge yourself, okay? So for those people that have just joined, obviously I'm rocking the United today because we're top of the table, currently the best team in the country. The league table doesn't lie. Comment if you think I'm talking nonsense. Comment in how long you think it will actually last. Hopefully we win the league. And I won't be too bad about it. But we're going to go through a whole bunch of exercises tonight, guys. And we're going to do some strength and conditioning in the middle, some combos. Hopefully you get a little bit of fitness. How we're doing, Sam? We've got a Man City fan on the on the channel at the moment, so I'm sure Sam's going to enjoy me rocking the United today as well. Fantastic. Sound is low, so let me just see if I can adjust the mic level, guys. Hopefully, just going to pop that up a little bit more. How's that? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you can hear me okay. Just want to make sure you guys can. It's all good. So right, we've got about 15 people online. So now what we're going to do, guys, I just want you to just do any skills you want just around your room, just to get yourself going. We're going to get them legs going, we're going to get the heart rate going. Me and Dexter are going to try and avoid crashing into each other. Okay? Let's move yourself all the way around the room, Dexter. If you've got space to use it, use it. Any skill you want, guys. Just going to work ourselves up. What ideally we want to do is raise our heart rate, get our legs going. Try and avoid getting tackled. Okay? If you've got the space, use it. If you haven't, doesn't matter. Working in tight spaces is absolutely fine. Oh, feet Dexter, I like that. Okay. Keep going, 10 more seconds, and then we're going to get started. Get our heart rate going. Hopefully you guys are feeling it. Enjoying your sessions. Whether you're doing it with me, Skill Zone, Curva, or you find in your own sessions to do online. It's very important that we keep ourselves as fit as possible, guys, okay? Okay, right, so what we're going to do, we've got 7 exercises to get through. I'm going to do 30 seconds, Dex is going to do 30 seconds, and if you want to challenge yourself, do the same exercise for an entire minute, okay? So, just to get started, I'm just going to give Dex the timer. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to do toe taps, but I'm just going to add a spin on my toe taps for 30 seconds, okay? So as you can see, I've got a camera down here, hopefully a little bit closer to the ball, and obviously a big camera up here. So 30 seconds on the clock, Dexter. Let's go. So 30 seconds, guys. Nice little toe taps. Then what I want you to try and do is, can you move around the room whilst keeping the ball still? Hopefully you can go a bit faster.
Halfway.
Change direction. Little challenge, guys.
Stop.
Okay. So toe taps, Dex is going to get the ball. Work the skill. And 3, 2, 1, go. So 30 seconds. Just drive them arms. Try and go around in a more controlled fashion. We're done. See if we can step up the speed. That's it, keep good control. 10 seconds left. Try and concentrate on what you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we're going to do shuffles. Some people call them TikToks, which are these. But as you're going to notice today, I'm going to add a little bit of movement in all of these skills, because a lot of these skills we're doing are kind of repetitive. Obviously, you're limited a little bit in what skills you can do, but you can always throw little variations in. So normally we do little shuffles. That's fine. I'm going to move forwards and I'm going to move backwards, whilst trying to maintain control for 30 seconds. Okay, so when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice fast feet. Move forwards and can I move backwards? If you've got space, use it. Forwards. Soft knees. Eyes over the ball. Maintaining control. Whoop.
Way.
We're just adding a little bit of movement into all our skills that we're going to do tonight, guys. Especially ones that are more stationary. Little TikToks. Shuffles.
And stop.
Okay. Keep going all the way through if you want to really challenge yourself, guys. Ready, let's start. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Good adjustment. Try and go back a little further. Use the whole space. Well done. Now what you might have to do is, if he's not sure where he is, he's going to have to check shoulders and scan. Okay, 10 seconds left. So I just want you to be aware of your surroundings. Sneak a look, check where you are. Okay, and time. Well done, Dexter. So as you see there, guys, just as we're going backwards, we don't want to bang into anything. We want to just be checking our shoulders, being aware of what's around us whilst trying to maintain control of the ball. Okay, so roll stops. And the next one we're going to do, I'm going to go side on for this. Now roll stop, want the ball more or less in front of you. I'm going to roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop. Okay, so I'm going to go side on for this. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just cushion that ball, get your foot out of the way. It's a little hop. That rhythm. Hopefully you can see my feet okay. Hopefully you guys are way faster than me. Just hopping out the way of the ball so my foot doesn't get in the way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Again, guys, if you want to challenge yourself, go for the full minute. Just build up the skill a couple of times. So just hop out the way, yeah? There you go. But use the space you've got. I want you to really drag it across your body. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Oh.
See if you can use more of the room. You've got the space, let's really use it. If you're only in a tight space, guys, that's fine. If you've got a bit of space, try and use it. It really helps with your lateral movement, which is your side to side. 3, 2, 1, and hold. All done. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but guys, if you do have a lot of space in a game, you really want to be dragging that ball across your body, yeah? Low knees, eyes forward, checking, scanning, drag, stop. Okay, fast feet. The more you do it, you'll build up your skill. So now we're going to do slides. Now we did slides the other week. Slides, I'll do it slowly for you before we start the timer. Foot on the ball, just roll your foot down it and push it inside. That's all it is. But what I'm going to do is add forward and backwards movement. Okay? Now this could go horribly wrong and I could fall over on my butt, and I'm hoping no one will record that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to try and move forwards and I'm going to try and move backwards. Just going to check my shoulders, what's around me. I'm sure a lot of you guys go much faster than me. That's fine.
You're halfway.
I'm just going to be aware of what's around me. I'm going to use the whole room today, as much as possible. Try not to crash into the camera.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and hold. So one of the things, guys, with these ball skills, we want to develop ball feeling. Okay, ball feeling is just having an awareness of how that ball feels on your foot and how your body reacts. So everything just becomes a reaction rather than thinking. So the more we practice these little tight skills, you develop that ball feeling, okay? So just practice this skill. Get it in your head. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Can we move forwards? Towards the camera. A little bit of a challenge, that's fine. Get your rhythm. Can we move all the way back? So just challenging ourselves with a little bit of movement today, guys. Keep going, don't worry. Watch the ball, don't worry about the camera. Let's go a bit faster. Let's get your rhythm. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Well done. Don't have to worry too much about what's in front of you, just get an idea of that skill. Okay. So guys, we've done ball pushes almost every session that we've done. Ball pushes is a really important skill in game environments. Obviously, Northfield's outside. We might be dribbling, pull, push. and change direction. We're going to do outside pull push tonight. This is a really good change of direction skill, which just opens up the pitch for ping a pass, creates space for a shot. Players like Kevin De Bruyne, really good at this. Really tight feet in, and they whack it in. Mo Salah does it loads for Liverpool. That left foot, pull push, create a bit of space. So these little skills that we're working on in our room, hugely important for game. Now I'm going to try and move forwards and back. And I'm going to try and use as much of the room as I possibly can whilst executing as many of the skills as I can in 30 seconds. So just do a slow demo before you get started. Pull it with the right foot, push it with the outside, stop it with the left, push it with the outside. Okay? Pull, push, push. That's all it is. Just a little, if you want to add a variation, that's fine. This is your skills, this is your session. I'm going to move around the room as much as I can. Okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Still going to move forwards and back, just because I want to try and make it as difficult for me as possible, and just to create a different way of doing the same skills over again, just giving my body a little bit of awareness of what's around me. Move forwards and back, can move side to side, can go super fast, whatever works, guys.
4, 3,
Oh, I lost it once.
1.
Okay. So a little challenge. Practice the skill, Dexter. Get comfortable. Again, guys, if you want to just go straight through for the whole minute. So you're lighter on your feet. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try and use the room. Forwards, back. Make it difficult for yourself. Challenge yourself. This is where you're really going to expand on your skills, guys. If you have to fix it, that's fine. Fix it. Doesn't matter if it goes wrong, it's going to go wrong in games all the time. It's how you react to that. We won't just stop on the spot, will we, and stop the skill. We fix the skill and we modify. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're done. So just on that, there's one time in there where I think Dexter got the skill a little bit wrong, but then he stopped and reset the skill. I need to do that. Just correct it. If you have to modify it, that's fine. Because in game we've got to think on our feet. We've got to be quick. Okay. So now we're going to do our inside, outside hook. This is a really good dribbling move. And of course, naturally, I'm going to move forwards. I'm going to be dribbling up and down with this, guys. So I'm going to be turning around. So it's inside, outside hook, inside, outside hook, inside, outside hook. I'm going to try and do it forwards and backwards. Okay, so we stop it with the inside, push with the outside, hook it across. Now if you want to go wide, okay, and really push the ball, hook, that's absolutely fine. Again, this is your skill, this is your session. I'm going to go forwards and back with some little dribbles. I'm going to try and turn around and dribble up and down, okay? And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Inside, outside hook. So we're adding combining skills here really, guys. We've got the slides, the hooks, the dribbles, the shuffles. All of this is in this one skill set. Dexter had one job. Dexter had one job. Look at the timer, and he completely forgot.
We did that to me the other day, sir.
So, just as a demo, you can go up and down. So you push in, hook it, stop it, push it, hook it. That's all you're doing. Little cuts and hooks. Try and go up and down if you have to. Quick turn around if you can. And just correct the skill. So let's have a practice. Dexter's going to go sideways, that's fine. He's ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, good stops. You have to be so heavy with the touch on the inside. Just literally stop it and then push it. That's it, there you go. Come on, work it, come on. Fix the skill, we don't stop. If it goes wrong, we fix it. We adjust and modify. There you go. You know, we're putting it all together. Great feet, Dexter. Well done, keep it going. Oh, I think he's getting it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I punished Dexter there because he gave me 40 seconds.
You gave me 50 seconds last week.
So Dexter gave me 42 seconds and I gave him 40. So I don't know, hopefully we won't punish each other too much because it might ruin the video. Okay, we're going to do... You've got to have a little bit of fun with football training, guys. Now we're going to do step over cuts. So what I want you to do, guys, I want you to dribble if you have the space. If you don't, just work with what space you have. Just step over the ball, push it back, and then cut with the inside of your foot, okay? So you're basically doing a step over outside cut to inside cut, okay? Now we're going to do 30 seconds right leg, and then we're going to do 30 seconds left leg. It's so important that we work both sides. I'm strong with my right, not great with my left. So when I do it with my right, I'll be better. When I do it with my left, I won't be. But that's the point. Work on your weaknesses as much as possible. If you've got something you can't do, do it as much as you can because you expand on what your footballing ability can do, guys. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, step over, cut, chop. I'm just focusing on the right foot at the moment. Just going to focus it. Step over, push, cut. Step over, push, cut. If I've got the space to dribble, use it. Really sell it, boys and girls. If you've got the space, sell it. If you're trying to trick a defender here, it's a great change of direction skill. Okay. So I've got about 5 or 6 on my right. Hopefully you guys got more. Next is going to go now. Work the skill, so step over the ball, practice the skill. There you go, my way. You're pretty much going to be facing the TV all the time. Step over, push, chop, yeah? Practice. Push, cut. Step over, push, cut. Well done. Try and chop it back here. This is your defender. We're using reference points, guys. And then, of course, the camera. He doesn't want to let it get too close. So in that situation, you've got too close to the point of reference. So just find a reference point in your room, and that's your defender. Give yourself enough space to do the skill. And when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold up to the door, chop, drive. You're not giving yourself enough space to execute the skill. That's it, just start thinking about the skill earlier. That's it. A little bit earlier, buddy. That's where you're going wrong. Just think about the skill earlier. There you go. You almost want to be thinking about it now. Let's really sell that step over because that's a fake pass or a fake shot. There we go. Come on, 2 more. Well done. Getting your rhythm right now. 1 more. Well done. And hold. Did give you a little bit longer only because you started to get the skill, so I wanted just to get you to going. So as I said in that one, guys, just give yourself a reference point. So you know when you need to start executing the skill for it to work. So you can't go right up to a defender, okay? You can't go right up to the chair, the bed, the TV, whatever it is. Just give yourself a little bit of space to do your skill so you really get sharp in your mind. So I'm going to do the same thing but on my left side now. This is probably where I go horribly wrong and crash into the camera, where this is where we practice. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step over, push, drive, hook. Really sell that. We're going to be shielding that ball on the left side. So shielding, stepping over, pushing, chopping, shielding. As you can see, I'm starting the skill in the halfway point of the room, so I've got space. Keep it going. push. Last one. And whew, I don't know about you guys, I thought I was better with my left side. Okay, have a little couple of practice goes, Dexter. Let's go, practice goes, guys, before we start. Push. Really sell that skill. So the skill, just hold it there. The skill you're selling is, there's your defender. You're selling that you're going to pass it that way. So if you're going slow, you're not tricking anyone. This bit here isn't too important, but it's like dribble, sell it, step and push, yeah? This bit I want you to be explosive, yeah? Sell it, bang, yeah? There you go. And 3, 2, remember, give yourself time to start executing the step over in the middle of the room. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Doesn't matter if it hits the wall, that's fine. Just really snap out of that step over. That's it, and drive. You've lost your defender, and we drive in. Drive in away. Try and give yourself room to do the skill. Left foot all the way. Come on, kick. Let's go. Doing well. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry. That's fine. Drive. One more. Make it your best one.
Right.
Ah, I think I would have tackled him there. What do you reckon, guys? Okay. So, guys, get yourself a drink. Got about 30 seconds to a minute rest before we just go into our strength and conditioning. Yeah. So we just practice. It's what I tried to add in there, guys, a little bit, is use points, areas of your room that just give you visuals, because we can't practice sometimes maybe with an opponent. Normally we would do what's called graduated pressure or full pressure training, where it's great practicing these skills, but without really a visual of maybe a defender or an opposition player, sometimes we don't quite know why we're doing this skill. So maybe just add something in there that you want to beat. Just give yourself anything you can to help you achieve the best possible skill. Okay, so what we're going to do, just don't need to pause for a second, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to do 30 seconds per skill. This is our strength and conditioning section. We've got lunge squats, but they're round the clock. Right leg, left leg. Then we're going to do our push-up, shoulder tap, knee, knee. I'll demo that. And then we're going to do ab scissors. So we're going to really work that core in a second. So hope you guys are all ready. What we're going to do, this first one is going to be with your left, you're going to stay on your left leg, you're going to step forward lunge, step side lunge, and step back and lunge, okay? All on the same leg for 30 seconds, so it's around the clock, okay? So I'm just going to give a bit of space, make sure you're not going to be kicking the crap back. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other leg. So we're going to go down into our push-up, shoulder taps, knee, knee, basically knees to elbow. You're going to drive them in, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging. I'm going to put my timer on the floor actually, guys, because then I'll be able to sit on them down low. And then we're going to go into our scissors. Okay, so when you're ready, guys, 30 seconds. And let's go. So from the standing leg, left leg, step forward, then right, then drop back, forward, step out, and just drop back. Let's go, fast as you can. Really step into that lunge. 10 more seconds of this leg. Just get a full range of motion. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to swap legs. So step forward with your left leg, step to the side, and then step back. Forward, side, and back. Forward, side, and back. Just try and concentrate on that leg to keep the right foot planted on the floor. The right foot shouldn't move. And in 3, 2, 1, and then down. So push-up position. We're going to do a push-up, tap, tap, drive your left knee up, drive your right knee up. Push-up, tap, tap, left knee, right knee. So hopefully this is a bit of a challenge. Couple more. Last one. Okay, over to your lay down position. Now lay down on your back and just start kicking scissors straight legs. As long as you can. You go for about 30 seconds. Dex is struggling. This is good for your core muscles. Come on, Dexter. Come on, old man. 3, 2, 1, and up. Second round. Back into our left leg planted. Lunge forward. Down sideways. Give me a bit of room, please. And then back. Come the way for me. Let's go forward. Side. And back. Hopefully you can go a little bit faster. Last one. Swap legs, give yourself a bit of space. Forwards, lunge sideways, drop back. Try to keep your standing leg planted so it doesn't move. Last 2. One more. Oh, okay. Into your push-up position. Let's go. Let's go. You know what to do. How fast can you go? Tap, tap, knee, knee. And over onto your stomachs. Scissors. 30 seconds. You got this, guys. Grind it out. Much as you can. Come on, guys. Come on, Dexter. And hold. Woo. Okay. 1 minute rest. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. I'm going to go a bit unfit. Towel?
Yeah.
I don't think he's sweaty enough, guys. What do you think?
Hey.
Maybe Dexter's not working hard. I don't know. Peace and O'Neill at the end, guys. Doing brilliantly. 17 viewers. Okay, so what we're going to do, Dexter, get your ball. We're going to do a step over speed challenge, guys. Now for about 30 seconds, we're going to go as fast as we can with our step overs. Okay? So I just want you to draw a circle around the ball without touching the ball with both feet. Okay, so hopefully your ball don't move. And we're going to build up that speed for this round. Okay, so try not to go too big. We're going to be nice and tight. We're going to go as fast as we can for 30 seconds. We're going to do 2 rounds. And then we're going to do an all-in-one combo. Where I'm going to shout different skills. For 1 minute, it could be toe taps, tick-tocks, slides, okay, shuffles, pull pushes. We're going to shout out skills, we're going to do as many as we can until we can't go no further, okay? So I'm going to set the timer, 30 seconds. So I don't have to hold it and look at the clock. Hopefully you've got your ball in the middle of the floor. We're going to go as fast as we can in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't let that ball get touched. Comment on Dexter's dancing skills, boys. What do you reckon? Fast you can. I know there's some boys on the line here. Go super quick, maybe get someone to video you. Don't touch the ball. It's going to burn the legs. Come on, Dexter. Faster. Ronaldo. Little 30 seconds of rest. That's burning on the legs. That's tough, isn't it, guys? We're nearly at the end, guys. 1 or 2 bits left to go. Hopefully you're keeping along. I'm out of breath. Hopefully you guys are too. Whew. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set the clock for 1 minute and we're going to throw everything in we can. So whatever skill I shout out, I want you to try and copy. And it's all the ones we've done. So we've got toe taps, tick-tocks, slides, we've got roll stops, okay, we've got inside outside hook. So any of the skills that we've done, I'm just going to shout it out, try and go as hard as you can, as fast as you can, for as long as you can. We're going to set a minute. I know I'll probably collapse after this minute, but hopefully it'll be hard enough for you. Okay, so whatever skills I shout out, guys, try and stay along. Setting the timer, 1 minute, and let's go. Toe taps, tick-tocks, pull push outside, slides, roll stops, step over cut hook, right foot, slides, inside outside hook. Oh, the time is going. We're going into overtime. Oh, I'm done. Okay. And to finish, guys, really well done. Hopefully you found that challenging. We're going to go for our range of stretches, okay? Really important at the end of the video, assessing. I'm out of breath. We do our stretches. So we're going to start with our ankles. Just roll them. Yeah, Dexter, copy. Roll your ankle round. Lubricate. Really helps with your recovery, guys, if you stretch. Same feet. Hopefully you guys are challenging yourself. If you struggle with the skill, just slow down. Build up your speed. Don't try and go too fast because you will get it wrong. Once you build up your speed, go again and again and again. Hopefully afterwards, guys, you practice a lot of these skills. Okay, so we're going to do a calf stretch. So I'm going to get on my side actually. So sideways. So into this position, right foot on the floor. Push your left ankle over your right leg. Poke your bum up and push your right foot, your right heel to the floor, and you'll feel a stretch down your calf. Hold that. Okay, swap legs. Left leg on the floor, right foot over your left ankle. Push your bum in the air, put your left heel to the floor. Straight leg. Okay, up we come. Now a little bit of balance. So standing on your left leg, pull your right heel up to your bum. If you need to bend your left knee a little to get balance, that's fine. But try and get that stretch in your right quad. Your quad is the big muscle of your thigh. Quad because it's got 4 muscles in it, okay? Quadricep. If you look at one point in the floor, you'll maintain balance. Bend your knee a little. If you're struggling with your balance, this is something to practice. Just that balance whilst doing a stretch also equals balance on a football field, guys. My right side balance isn't great. I've had a few ankle surgeries, so it's a bit, I've got to build up that strength again. Okay, so just legs apart, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Down we go. Stretch out the back of your legs, straight knees. And hold it there. Okay guys, thank you very much for your time once again. Now remember, Curva, the session that some of you might have done on Thursday, they're doing that every Thursday 6 to 6:40. If you guys want me to do a little session before, I'm absolutely fine with doing that. I'll give you 2. Or if you like the Curva session, that's fine, because Scott Wright is a really good coach and they're going to do it every week. So, you know, there's no point in competing with people that have got a good setup, but I'm happy to do one just before so you guys get an extended session. But otherwise, I'll see you Thursday online and hopefully Sunday as well, weather permitting. Should be feeling better. Okay, so thanks a lot for your time. Say goodbye, Dexter.